Hello everybody and welcome back. Thank you for stopping by once again. We are going to take a look at another XMRE ration. This is the 1300 calorie or 1300 XT version. Now, the main in this particular ration is something we've looked at before, but some of the components are slightly different. I actually picked this up at a Swappers Day. Oh, that's been some months ago, but anyway, they were super cheap. And I figured we'd take a peek at this just to look at some of the other components. Here's some of the nutrition facts. But the main is beef stew. And if I remember correctly, in the other one, it was menu number 3, and this is menu number 1. So I'm sure that they probably mix and match all these. But you can see highlighted in black sort of what we're getting in this particular ration, along with the makeups of everything present. But let's go ahead and open this ration up and we'll see for ourselves what's in there. Maybe the peelable seal wants to cooperate. There we go. Okay. So starting off on the floor, we have the nut raisin mix, and this is XMRE packaged. We have an orange beverage-based powder, which is pretty comparable to what you would see in a US MRE. We've got a big package, there's a lot in there, big package of mini chocolate chip cookies. Again, XMRE branded. These packages also have their own nutritional information and ingredient breakout. Probably one of my favorite things from XMRE are the pilot bread crackers. I just think that these are so much better than regular MRE crackers. I just really enjoy these. Again, these are XMRE branded. We've got the hot beverage bag, pretty standard. We see those here and there. Little package of cheese spread, which does need to be kneaded just a bit before we eat it, I think. But just regular cheese spread. Obviously, always wish for jalapeno cheese spread, but we will make do. Then we have our beef stew. Now, one of the cool things that XMRE does, I don't know if I can find that on. Yeah, it doesn't really look like anything else has it, but they do have. I believe that, oh no, wait. I can't remember if this was a 5-digit date code. I think this is the date code here, but anyway, I thought I remembered them using the 5-digit, but I'm probably wrong on that, so I'll redact that in the record. Alright, and then here we have our accessory pack, which is not a ton. They got some stuff in it. So we got a regular MRE spoon. We see those before. Napkin. We've got the wet nap. The standard Type 3 instant coffee. Pepper and salt, which is fantastic. 2 packets of sugar. And then our Coffee Mate non-dairy creamer. Okie dokie, so I'm going to go ahead and heat up our meal because this one does not come with a flameless ration heater. Now there are some that do, some that don't. This one doesn't, so I'm going to go ahead and just throw this in some boiling water, get everything out on a tray, and I'll be right back for the tasting. Alright, I'm back here, so got everything out on the tray. My main dish is properly heated. Let's go ahead and open everything up, take a peek, and get to eating. Here's our nut raisin mix, which is usually pretty heavy on sunflower seeds. Yeah. Very heavy on sunflower seeds, a couple peanuts, a couple raisins, and like 1 almond. So some people like that, some people don't. Sunflower seeds are fine. I don't have any issue with them. I just, usually, God, cookies went everywhere. Usually when we talk about nut raisin mix, it's usually a little bit different choices there. But here's our mini cookies. Ton of these little mini cookies. Lots of those. And of course, a couple that escaped. Let's see here. We'll open our crackers. See if we can get a little hiss off this. Well, I think I blew that one. Got some squeaking. There was a little bit of a hiss there, but I think I was going a little too fast trying to open it. All right. And here you have the crackers. Kind of got a little glossy sheen to them. Smell good though. Really do like those crackers. And let's get our cheese spread. I'll put a little bit on one of these bad boys. I did go ahead and knead it. Didn't feel like it was separated. Just felt a little hard. There we go. Something like that. Cheese spread looks good. Has nice color. That is one of the things, along with applesauce, that sometimes can discolor over time. Get our orange powder there. We'll look on that. I switched over to the clear cup. I actually had a couple people comment that they would prefer to see a clear cup for the drink mixes. I don't know if that matters to a lot of people, but figured, hey, why not? Why not? All right. I guess they like the view of this awesome artificial orange color. There we go. And again, these standard drink mixes don't mix super well. I've said that a couple hundred times by now. I think you guys probably should know. But you know, they just sort of clump up a bit. But you know, they're not bad. Just be nice if they could mix a little better. Okie dokie. So here we've got our beef stew. It's nice and hot. A view of that. And onto the tray. Okay. I think we got everything out of there. And just gonna clean up my mess a little bit here. I've been messy on this one, just stuff going left and right. Guess that was used for the napkin, huh? Okay, so let's go ahead and give a try to a couple things. We'll start over here, get into some of this nut raisin mix. I'm gonna eat this solo almond. Get a couple more sunflower seeds. There we go. Yeah, it tastes good. Everything's nice and crunchy. Very fresh, no package taste. Raisins are a nice little touch of sweetness. Again, mainly sunflower seeds. Try a couple cookies here. Just little guys. Yeah, those are really nice as well. Not overly sweet. Just have a nice, like, standard crunchy cookie taste. Just a little bit of sweetness. Don't really taste the chocolate all that much, but it's very good. I'm gonna nip off just a bit of the cracker here, and we'll try that solo, and then we'll try it with cheese, and then we'll probably put the rest in our beef stew. Yeah, it's just very nice. You know, I'm not sure everybody's gonna place these above standard MRE crackers. I just like texturally, they just taste better. Texturally, they're just a little better for me. I don't know. They're a little bit more dense, I guess, but they're not hardtack. Not salty, just a very standard cracker. but they do taste different than your standard MRE crackers. I really like them. So anyway, let's go ahead and try with a little bit of our cheese spread. Just gonna spread it out a little bit better here. Get a little bit more cracker coverage. There we go. Huh. Yeah, it's nice. Again, just nice, fresh, you know, salty, processed cheese feel, cheese whiz. Tastes very good. I'm gonna lick it off my spoon too. Again, I do like the jalapeno cheese spread best. Bacon cheese spread's okay. Standard is good too, but let's go ahead and try our beef stew. So we've got some carrots, potatoes, peas, beef, and a little gravy here, so check that out. Yeah, it's nice. Very nice. Doesn't need any salt or pepper. Gravy's nice and thick. Beef's tender. The potatoes are really a nice consistency. They're not mushy. A lot of times you'll get some of the vegetables that just, you know, become very mushy over time of sitting in a package. Not that this ration's very old, but yeah, retains some of its integrity, which is quite nice. Let's try a little bit of our orange drink. There's a little bit of powder at the bottom there. Not too bad though. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's an orangey flavor, kind of akin to what you would get. I don't know how many of you had like those little barrel. They were a little plastic barrel-looking container, you know, about that big. Used to get them in the lunch line. I think they were called Little Hugs, if I remember correctly, which is an interesting name for a drink. But they were just sugar water. Now that maybe diluted a little bit more than what it's recommended. I didn't really read the package, don't really care. But it's not super sugary, but it's definitely a very artificial orange flavor. But, you know, refreshing nonetheless. Refreshing nonetheless. So anyway, folks, yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I have a lot of new stuff coming up, so make sure you keep tuned into the channel. Most of you, I don't know, it seems to kick on and off, but check the bell, the little notification bell. If you want to be notified whenever a new video pops up, you got to hit that notification bell. YouTube periodically, it seems to kick off from time to time. So if you're interested in updates, I mean, I post stuff weekly anyway, you know, just hit the bell. For those of you who haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that old subscribe button if you want to see more videos, and I've got a ton in the backlog as well, so, you know, check out all I got. Make sure you check the links in the description. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment if you want to, you know, leave a comment. I'll more than likely respond to you at some point. And yeah, folks, I appreciate you guys stopping by, and have a great rest of your day. See ya.